Okay, welcome to worksheet 12. Today is Saturday, April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day, but don't fool me, please. Okay, you fool me, I give you a full worksheet. Okay, we are going to learn about circles today. All right, finding area, finding circumference of circle, and they come in different shapes. Circle, semicircle, quadrant. Okay, we need to find their area. We need to find the circumference of the shaded parts. All right. Okay. All right. Stop writing. Final warning, Tommy. Okay. I will do that. Don't worry. Yeah.
Tasty pie.
Okay. So what is the formula to find? Let's recap what we have learned last week. Last week did we cover a little? Oh yes, last week I want to tell you about the question number 6. I have already put up the answers into the PowerPoint already, all put up. Okay, then you're going and draw down the PowerPoint to look at that. Okay, all right. So first thing, let's find a formula. What is the formula to find circumference? Okay, what is the circumference? Is the perimeter along the circle. So circumference, we will say it is pi d. All right, do not do anything. Thank you, Jordan. Don't. All right, let me do the thing. Okay, now we also talk about area. Area of what? Area of circle. Then is pi r square. What is pi r square here? Pi times r times r. Then you ask, what is pi? Pi is a fixed constant value in finding this. Is inside the formula. So pi comes in a few value here. Take note, okay? I repeat. So I'm going to add on what does pi here refers to. You have 3 value. Okay, pi is pronounced as pi. All right, so it comes in value. It can be a fractional, 22 out of 7. The pi can come in as 3.14 if the question give it to you, or sometimes they will say using calculator pi. Then you just use calculator pi. Okay.
Pi.
All right. Then after that, you will have something called what? Let's take a look. You will have shapes. We call it semicircle. Okay. Then we have a quadrant.
I made a kind of weird thing.
Quadrant.
What I say over here.
Okay, we have semicircle, we have quadrant. So with a semicircle, is half of a circumference. Is half of a circle. Quadrant is 1/4 of a circle. Okay. Let me admit Priya first. Nabil, are you here? I didn't see Nabil today. Nabil, are you here? Yeah, Nabil here already.
You know what I wrote on my calculator? You know what spells?
Okay. Ming En, I need the space. Please don't write. Now, please do not write anything. No one is supposed to annotate when I'm writing especially. Okay? Do not, okay? Let me say this the last time. I do not want anyone to scribble on the screen. First thing, every student has the right of seeing only my teachings. Okay? All right? So what is a quadrant? A quadrant is 1/4 of a circle. Okay? So if you have a circumference, you just have to divide it by 2, right? To find the perimeter, the circumference of the semicircle. Later we will go through it. Last week we covered a little bit only. But this time round, we are going to do more. Okay? All right. So if your name is called, I want everyone to participate very actively. Ready? Let's go. Perimeter. Find the perimeter of this semicircle. So semicircle comes with how many lines? The first thing first is you must understand which are the lines that you are now looking at. Okay, let's look at the thing here. So first thing first is we are looking for this curved line. So this curved line is called the circumference of the Yeah, I'm only talking about the circumference, the yellow line. Okay, then another line I can see here is this line. Here. See? So there are two lines that I need to work on. All right, so let's take a look at the first thing. I will call this line 1. Then I'll name this line 2. Okay, so what is this shape here is the circumference of a semicircle. So for line 1, I quickly write here to find line 1. It's a semicircle, so I'm going to look for circumference, but it's a half of a circumference. Half times pi d. So I first write down the formula. Then I look for the pi. The pi is given to you as 22/7. So I just replace it with pi. And what is my diameter here? The diameter is 98 meters. Okay? All right. So this is easy because you can use calculator. So 0.5 times 22/7 multiplied by 98. You should get 154. Thank you, Jordan. Yes, thank you so much. So I have 154 for line 1. How about line 2 itself? Line 2 itself is the diameter. Okay, so you don't even need to find the diameter, and that will give you 98 centimeter. So therefore, how to find perimeter? Perimeter will be added the line 1 with the line 2. So line 1 is 154 and line 2 is 98. That gets down to 2, 5, 2. So yeah. All right. Okay, now to add on something, okay, this is my note taking here. Diameter is the line across the center and touches 2 points. Another word we call half of the diameter, we call them radius. Okay? Radius is actually half of a diameter. So you understand, last week we covered a little bit. Okay? Diameter is line across the circle, cutting through the center. Okay. Okay, all right. So far so good. The first question should be easy. So first thing first, you must know the formula. What is the formula for circumference? So I'm going to call name. Natalie, can you help me to answer this question? What is the formula to find circumference of circle? Unmute yourself. Circumference of circle, any idea or you need help? Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Yes, Ming En. Ming En, put up your hand, right? Do you put up your hand? No, okay. Okay, all right. Natalie, what is the formula to find circumference? Just to recap what we have learned. Okay, pi d. Where do you find the word pi d? Pi d, pi times diameter here at the corner. Do you find at the corner the red color writing that I have there? The formula are all there. Okay? Pi d here. Serena, I need your help. Can you give me the formula to find the area of circle?
Pi times radius.
Very good. Okay, then how to find the area of quadrant? May I have Nabil? Nabil,
Yeah.
how to find the area of a quadrant?
A quadrant.
Quadrant
is like a quarter of the circle, right?
Yes, clever.
It's a quarter times the diameter times the pi.
It's not diameter. Here,
Like the two sides.
two sides, what do you call that?
I don't know, the radius.
Radius, yes. The half of it. Okay, radius. Good job. Okay, so with that, I can turn to the next page. Okay. This one is very similar to the previous question, so I don't want to do. I'll come back to it. We got time, we don't have time, then I'll put up the answer. We want to do this. Okay, can I have Jaden? Your turn. Find the area of this semicircle and round off your answer to 2 dp. Okay, first thing first, he wants the shape and round off to 2 dp. What is the shape called? Semicircle. Okay, yeah. All right, Jaden, you unmute yourself so I can hear you. Yeah, so how to find this area?
Area is half times 3.14 times 2 times 7.1.
7.1. Okay, wait, let me finish. Area of semicircle, half times 3.14. Give me the answer. Can I write 7.1 like that? So what's your answer? Then what's wrong with it? Is there anything wrong? Who can tell me what's wrong with it? Who? See who is the fastest. Okay, thank you, Mingan. Yeah, Mingan spotted it. Yeah lah, there's something here lor. Very good. I purposely leave it blank for you to tell, but no one tell me. I'm so eager. Okay, 0.5 times 3.1, 4 times 7.1 times 7.1. Wow, so fast. Okay, so what is my answer? 791437. Remember something, when they ask you for the so-called answer, you must give the direct answer first. And then after that, you put it to the 2 dp, 1279.14. Then I want you to do this to 2 decimal places. Do this, and write your final answer. Okay, thank you, Jaden. Help me to erase
There's
also.
something wrong. In a way, there's something wrong.
Where?
When you round it off, you cannot use this equation. You need to use a
excellent. Curvy, very good. Thank you. That's very vigilant. Oh, lovely.
You purposely do that. Hey, my name isn't like that. My name isn't like that.
Tom?
Why?
You see, you never regroup. I mean, you never rename. That's why I put you.
I already renamed.
Yeah, saw la. Okay, so you cannot put to 79, because they want 2 dp, okay? Ming An, you remember to put a decimal of 0.14. Okay, question. A lot of people have done with this worksheet. I think because you must have some difficulty in this. But never mind.
Or maybe it's because there's actually a timer.
I know not actually. Okay, I see this one. Okay, I want to do this first. This one very quickly. Find the perimeter. Let's ask for Priya. Oh, so sorry. Come to is this the one? Here. Okay.